Today I am inspired to do a stamp carving, and I'm going to carve on this high polymer Pentel eraser. You know I love these. They're a little small, but this will make a wonderful border stamp, and that's what I'm going to do. I am inspired to make a border stamp that looks like this. So let's just work on it. I have my eraser. I have the book that I use to stamp off in. How fun it is. I'm getting quite a little collection of stamps. There are my pencils. Here's my scribble stamp. And I just stamped with that scribble stamp on another project. And wow, I'm happy with it. I'm a lot happier now with it than I was when I did it. So I'm going to use this to keep a record of my stamps as I create them. I have the Speedball carving tools. I have a really soft pencil. This is a 4B Derwent sketching pencil. Very soft lead. I'm going to use that to transfer the design. I have an ink pen, just a regular black gel pen to detail it. And then some scratch paper and scissors. I start off by removing the packaging. Here's the eraser. I'll carve it over to the edge of the paper so it'll be easy to cut off. I just trace around my eraser. Gives me an idea of what kind of space I have. You've seen me do this. I do this same thing in almost every video that I carve with. So I have this much space, approximately. And my design is really easy. It is X. Now, I think I'll bring my X clear out to the border. X, make them about the same size. X. In fact, I could put a little line lightly down here just for a guiding line. An X. And they don't have to be the same height. You could make them the same height. Mine are not, but that's okay. And then, let's see, I'll be carving out in here, but I want a little dark area in there. So that will stay. So my line will come this way and that way. There'll be a little half of a diamond in here. Right in there, in there. And I could be doing this with my ink pen and then coming back over it with my tool, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to use my pencil. You want these lines to be fairly thick because these are the lines that you're going to leave. You're going to carve around these, and they'll be the lines that will print. Just like that, like that, like that. And then right here, because they will be easier to carve around, and they're kind of pretty as diamonds. There, I like that. Now, do I want to put a little diamond in here? Let's do that. I can always carve it out if I don't like it. Now, on the side here, I'm going to draw a line here. On this side, and draw a line there. On this side, I'm not going to carve this because I want it to be complete designs, complete diamonds in there. I don't want a half because this half would have to match that half. So I'm going to not carve this. And in fact, I could take my eraser and erase it. This is an eraser. I was laughing with some of my friends. They said, Imagine, I think it was one of my live streams, I said imagine using an eraser as an eraser. So let's go ahead and cut this out, transferred onto the eraser. But we're going to cut that part and leave that part that we erased as part of the design so that this piece of paper will match the height of the eraser. There we go, just like that. Let's put it here so you can see this a lot better. Now we're going to transfer this onto the eraser, and I use my bone folder. This is all done in pencil, so it should transfer pretty well. And all you need to do is use your bone folder and rub on the back to transfer the design. I'm going to go off camera and carve the rest of this out, and then I'll come back when it's time to stamp it off and we'll see what I have. I've finished carving it. I'm ready to stamp it off and clean up any of the things that I need to clean up. I might need to clean up a little in there. This is my design. This is a border stamp. Let's go ahead and stamp it off, but I do think I'm going to clean it up in here first. there's my border stamp. Just one. It's kind of fun to do. It's fun to stamp with it. It's fun to play with it. It's fun to carve it. You're always learning when you're doing this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow morning.